I loved Cosmic Brownies growing up. I'm sure some of y'all did too. It was one of my favorite snacks that I would have after school, but I had one recently after not having them for years. And I have to admit, I was not the biggest fan of it. It was just a little too sweet for me, and I kind of didn't like the texture. I don't know what that was about. Ew. I read the ingredients on the box, and I have to admit, I don't really know what they all are, and I don't even think I can pronounce some of them. So what we're gonna do is actually make these from scratch. So we're gonna recreate this and make a more gourmet version of a Cosmic Brownie. There's a few things we have to do for this. Of course, we have our brownie base. We're just going to recreate that. We also have this chocolate layer on top. Now, I don't really know what this is that they use to make this. What we're going to do is make a ganache. And we're going to do a 2-to-1 so it can be kind of thick and sets in place. And then they also have the Cosmic Brownie chips on this. There are ways that we kind of could redo that, but we're just going to keep it simple. And I just ordered some of these chips that we're just going to use. For the brownie batter, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to brown our butter. We're just going to stir this butter over medium heat, and it's going to start browning, and it's just going to start toasting the milk solids and bring out this nutty flavor. It's just really going to elevate our recipe. The butter is now brown, so I have some cocoa powder right here. What I'm going to do is just pour that butter right on top of the cocoa powder. And I'm just going to give this a stir. And basically what this is doing is it's going to help bloom the cocoa powder. That's really going to help bring out a lot more flavor from the cocoa powder as well. All right, we're going to just let this sit to the side for about 5 minutes. Next for the batter, we're just going to mix some sugar. This is 200 grams of sugar. We're also going to do 2 eggs. I'm just going to mix the sugar and the eggs just for a few minutes. It's going to aerate, turn lighter in color. And this is one step that you don't want to skip because it's what helps get that crinkly top on top of brownies. All right, so this is much lighter in color. It's aerated now. So we're just going to go ahead with the next steps. Pretty simple. Our chocolate mixture that we did earlier, we're going to put that in now. And we're also going to add in some vanilla. I'm just going to use a teaspoon of this. To finish the batter, we're going to add 105 grams of flour and half a teaspoon of salt. Now you don't want to overmix this. We're just going to kind of fold this in, and we're just going to mix and stop once we don't see any more flour. Our batter is now done. To prepare the pan, I'm just going to spray it. You can butter it as well, but I just find this to be a lot faster. On top of spraying it, I also like to use parchment paper. Because I'm trying to recreate the Cosmic Brownie, I'm just going to make sure that my parchment paper is right at the top of this because we have to add the chocolate ganache layer, and I just want to make sure that I can actually lift this out because I'm trying to make these look as close as possible. We can just pour all of our brownie mix in now. So far it's looking good. I'm just gonna like tap this on the counter because I wanna get some of these air bubbles out. All right, so these just have to go in the oven now for about 20 minutes. Once those come out, we'll do our ganache layer. The brownies are done. So to finish off these Cosmic Brownies, we need to make the ganache. So I'm just gonna use a cup of chocolate chips because I'm gonna do a 2-to-1. So this is a cup of chocolate chips. This is half a cup of heavy whipping cream. I already heated it up. So I just need to let these sit on these chips for just about a minute. Kind of let the chips start to melt a little bit, and then I'll mix them all in. Quick stir to get this all combined. I like to start with a whisk first, and I'm just gonna switch over to a spatula. I'm gonna make sure all these chocolate chips are smooth because looking at this Cosmic Brownie, this is gonna look so much better already. What I'm gonna do is because once this cools, it's gonna lose its shine. So I'm just gonna add like a little bit of butter. Not a lot at all. I think this is like half a tablespoon I'm gonna use. And I'm just gonna mix that in because that's gonna help keep it kind of shiny when it sets and cools. Because I do want it to look better than this because this is so dull. While my ganache is still hot, I'm just going to pour this all on top of it because I want this to kind of set pretty flat and smooth, just like how the Cosmic Brownie look. All right, I'm trying to tap out air bubbles that's on top of the ganache because that won't look that good to me. That is looking good. So last thing we have are the like Cosmic Brownie chips. Now these are like some that I found on like Amazon. So we're just going to use these. I'm a little nervous about putting them on right now because I don't know if they'll sink through the ganache, but I don't think they will. No, okay, it looks like it. I am going to strategically like place these. I'm not just going to pour it on top because I want them to look better. The chips are on it. I think it looks pretty good. I don't want to move it too much because I don't want the ganache to kind of mess up. So I'm going to sit this in the fridge for like a couple minutes to let this set.
A few moments later.
These are now done. They should be set. This is looking kind of good to me. This is what a normal cosmic brownie looks like. They're like a rectangle. It's like 2 squares together though. So I think if I just cut this in half, I can make mine look pretty similar to this. I have my rectangles cut out. They look pretty similar to a cosmic brownie. They do have this line in it, and this is kind of unnecessary of me to do, but I want to try to put a line in mine. So I'm just going to take the skewer. Wait, that worked. That worked. The cosmic brownie is done. This is our gourmet cosmic brownie made from scratch. This is just a regular cosmic brownie that we can buy from the store. So the price for a full box of these are about $3 with tax. All together with this made from scratch, we're looking at almost the same thing. It's probably going to come out to be around like $5 or $6, which honestly isn't that much more. And we made more. This is only a box of 6 and I was able to make 8. So we got even extra and they're larger. I love that I was able to make the indentation. That was like a spare of the moment type of thing, but I like that it worked out because it really reminds you of that. And I like adding the butter to the ganache because it's now set, but it's still shiny. So that looks so much better than the store-bought. And I was actually able to make these a lot thicker than what you would see from the normal brownie. But of course, we got to give it a taste. You can't go wrong with this. Oh, this is great. This is great. We gave the cosmic brownies a bit of an upgrade. I think they turned out amazing. Way better than actually what you can buy from the store, and we did it all from scratch and it's easy to follow. So I'm gonna leave this recipe in the description below in case y'all wanna try it out yourself. And if there's some other type of Little Debbie snack cakes or anything else that y'all wanna see me try to recreate, let me know, leave those in the comments below. And until then, I'll see y'all in the next video.